Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft Copilot. This is the main interface of Copilot. As you can see, this is a bar where we can type our prompts. Right below that, there is an area where we can choose the type of reasoning depending on what we want to do. In this case, we have the fast mode, deep reasoning, and options for quizzes and guided learning, and one for enhanced reference research. Over here, there is a plus sign where we can add image or files, generate image, and start a deep research session, create a podcast, and more. These allow us to expand our prompt so the tool can deliver better results, whether by using files or specific instructions. In this section, we can use the voice recording features to send prompt using our voice. Moving over here, we have the library where the image we have created or uploaded will be saved, as well as our page. There is a task area where we can outline what we want to plan to do, and Copilot task will turn those into ideas. We also have a projects area where we can create folders for different projects to give the tool specific context about them. Additionally, we have a section for discover, imagine, and experiments. At the bottom where this chat is located, you can find the history of previous conversations we have with Copilot. Now over here, there are some prompt examples that we can click on. For instance, I'm going to select create a quiz, and it will ask for a topic. Depending on the context we provide, it will help us complete tasks and resolve any question or issues we might have. Here we also have options to share the message, copy it, read it aloud, generate the response, or edit it. And yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know to start using Copilot for your daily task or your projects or everything you want to do with it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.